Eliyahu and raising Nedavut between 4 to 7 p.m. in Bet Jacob. Our talks should be the Lilu Nishmatam, Eliyahu Nuriel, Ben Chaim Isar, and Reizel Bat Reb David Mordechai. We have the first time in the Torah that Hashem says, I tested someone. It's the most famous test of Akedat Yitzchak. V'halukim nisa et Abraham. Hashem tested Abraham. One of the hardest tests you could ever imagine. The question is, when is the next time you're talking about somebody being tested? Who is being tested and how many times? Believe it or not, it's very, very obvious in this big parsha that Hashem says is going to test somebody. Anybody knows who's that person?
Paro.
You.
Huh? Yes, right. It says that people were hungry after they left Egypt. They had about 30 days worth of masa left over. The masa finishes. And it says, Vayilonu kol ha'am. People started becoming hungry and they started screaming and complaining, almost cursing. Wow, you took us out, Moshe. You want to kill us. What do you want to live with? You have left us in Mitzrayim. We would have had food over there. We prefer to die in Mitzrayim than over here in the desert. What does Hashem say? Hashem tells Moshe, Hineni mamtir lachem lechem min hashamayim. I'm going to rain down food from the sky. Miracle. Ve'yatsa ha'am. People should go out. Ve'laktu devar yom beyomo. Everyone should go every day for parnasah, and they should gather parnasah in. What's the purpose? The purpose is to feed your stomach. No. Lema'an anasenu. This is to test them. Every day. A daily test. Abraham was tested one time. A huge test. We are tested every day. An ongoing test of life. But what's the purpose of the test? Hashem wants to see what we do. Lema'an anasenu hayelech betorati imlo. The whole test is, while you're going for your parnasah, do you keep the mitzvot of the Torah? Are you going to do bitul Torah and say that because I'm going to go for parnasah, I'm not going to learn? Are you going to say lashon hara about others? Are you going to cheat and steal? Are you going to take away someone else's worker or someone else's salesperson? Are you going to try to somehow make up stories or sell a merchandise and somehow face it and as if that this is worthy, but when it's not worthy? Are you going to get angry? This is a daily test in our emunah and bitachon that started right off the bat when we left Egypt. And Hashem is in no uncertain terms, is telling us in our face, I'm testing you. I'm testing you on a daily basis. Realize it's a test. You go for a deal and it doesn't work out. Oh, I have to do something. I have to lie. I have to fight. I have to start getting angry. This is a test. And Bnei Israel were tested for this. And that's why Hashem said, I'm not going to give you the food, let's say for next 10 days or for a month. Anasenu daily, devar yom beyomo. Why Hashem couldn't give a food that would be stale? If the month came from Shamayim, let the month stay every month on Rosh Chodesh, go gather. No, Hashem said that because daily you need to be tested. And that's the test we have on a daily basis. And it's all about worrying for tomorrow. I have what to eat for today. Many of us have what to eat for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, maybe for another few months, even a few years. But we worry for tomorrow. We worry. And Hashem said, this is a test. Pay attention that this is a daily grind in order for us to work on our emunah and bitachon. And through that test, the person is able to raise themselves higher. The word nisa, beside testing, also nes, means a flag that you raise higher. You want to raise yourself spiritually to a bigger person? Through this test, everybody could become a bigger person.
Exactly.